Hey everyone, I hope all of you guys are doing good and staying safe. So in this VPC masterclass, let's also take a look at one other really nice tool or website, that would help us automate the entire VPC in terms of infrastructure as code and so on. So most of you guys would probably not have heard about asecure.cloud. They are a select technology partner with AWS itself, and you can build really secure AWS environments within a few minutes because they give you the templates for the same, and it's more inclined towards the security services of AWS, but they do have a VPC template. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to record this video, because I want you guys to take a look at their VPC template as to how easy it is to deploy a highly available fault tolerant network onto the AWS side of things. So we are going to land up in this page called as asecure.cloud. And then when we take a look at the browse library, you can see over here, we have a configuration package that says deploy an Amazon VPC. And they also have one which has only private only architecture. It does not have an internet gateway and so on. But let's take a look at the first template so that you get an idea about how you can customize some of these templates. You can see over here, you have something called as customized template option, where you go ahead and choose whether you want it to be a public private subnet tier architecture, or whether you want public only or private only. How many availability zones would you like to have? Let's say that I'm changing that to 4. And at the same time, I would like to have at least, 2 plus NAT gateways. So in that way, it's a highly available NAT gateway architecture. And also, I would like to enable VPC flow logs. And I'm going to scroll down and you can see that I can go ahead and, you know, toggle this on or toggle this off, automatically the template is going to change on the right side. I can just go ahead and toggle off the internet gateway or enable it, and the template is automatically going to be generated according to that. If I want, I can enable security groups and I can add a security group. I can do it through the UI and the template would be generated. And I can also have specific VPC endpoints for EC2 as part of interface endpoint, S3 and DynamoDB as part of gateway endpoint if I need to have. And also if I need to add any other additional VPC endpoints, I can also go ahead and do that. And the best thing about this platform is it gives you the template in CloudFormation, which means you can directly deploy it to your AWS account if you're already logged into the AWS account. If not, you can always choose Terraform. And over here, if you want to choose the region, let's say that it's going to deploy it to US East 1, you will see the region automatically populated over here, which is pretty cool. You can also go ahead and download the Terraform template in a previous version or in a newer version, and just take a look at this. Probably you can just go ahead and have this as a starting point for you to go ahead and customize even further. And also do take a look at all of their, service by service configuration packages, or even something like CIS benchmark or PCI DSS compliance, or any other security related configuration that they provide you as templates in the format of Terraform or CloudFormation, which you can just download and then automatically deploy to your AWS account. So this is just one thing that with which I wanted to wrap up the VPC masterclass, is for you to get yourself comfortable in terms of creating network diagrams or network architectures, and probably use a tool like asecure.cloud that would automate it for you. So I'll catch you in the next video.